Yo, what's good with y'all, man? Welcome to the channel. The first video we're watching today is couples betray each other to escape a life prison sentence. So, I really like watching these shits, because I low-key love seeing them niggas be thinking like, oh, I'm so innocent. I didn't do shit, knowing damn well they did it. And then once they get hit with all the evidence, boys start tweaking out. Well, let's get into it.
Deanna Williams. Police believe she and 3 other men were involved in a home invasion that led to the death of one of the 3 men.
So far, I don't really know her, bro, but I think she's snitching. It's like 8 seconds in. Yeah, I think she's snitching, bro. She don't really look like she's down to fucking carry a life prison sentence for anyone.
The evidence shows that Tatiana drove her boyfriend Lantonio Quinn, his friend Cleveland Golden, and a 3rd man named David Washington to a known drug dealer's home with the intention of robbing him. The homeowner would shoot and kill David during the attempted robbery. All 3 suspects are in custody, and the detectives decide to start with Tatiana.
All right, Tatiana. We've got some things that we gotta talk about.
Yes,
okay, you know that. We got some things that we gotta clear up. So let's talk about Tuesday again. All right, and I want you to be completely honest with me, because I understand that we're talking about a murder investigation,
yes,
okay? And if you tell me a lie in a murder investigation, you can get charged for it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? You got 6 kids.
Yes.
You need to worry about yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
You need
6 kids. Hold on. Whoa. Type shit. But, alright. I hate how these motherfuckers will come in there with 2 people, right? One of them will ask questions. The lady right there is asking all the questions, while the other dude is just sitting there, not even saying a word, just watching you. Say everything you want to say. He's not even saying a single word, bro. Shit is so trippy. But it's just to fuck with people's heads. And like, bro, I find that shit so trippy. Where the hell is my water? But 6 kids, bro, this lady is definitely fucking snitching, bro. She's snitching for sure. 6 fucking kids, oh my god.
You need to worry about your own freedom.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we're going to be honest. All right, so let's talk about Tuesday.
Tatiana claims that on Tuesday, which was the day of the homicide, she hung out with Cleveland and Lantonio until it was time for her shift at the Whataburger. Cleveland and Lantonio then dropped her off at work so they could use her car.
And so how long were you at Whataburger?
Till after 4.
Till after 4?
Yes, around 5.
Okay. Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Okay.
Is there Whataburgers in Florida? I gotta search that up.
Remember what I told you about honesty?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and about lying to me during an investigation, a murder investigation?
Yes, ma'am.
You can get charged for that.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you think that I didn't go back to Whataburger and get your time clock?
I know you did.
Exactly. You weren't there until after 4.
No, ma'am.
Oh, shit.
Okay. I've confirmed that with them. So stop digging a deeper hole for yourself. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
If you come out and you tell me the truth and be straight with me,
I fucking
Okay.
love.
all right? We have no problems.
Yes, ma'am.
But you start lying to me and going down that road, and there's nothing I can do to help you anymore.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? This is not worth you losing your freedom
Yes, ma'am.
and losing your kids, all 6 of them.
Yes, ma'am.
You have to stop worrying about covering for him and his bullshit.
Yes, ma'am.
He's going to prison for the rest of his life.
Oh shit, you hear Brody in the back, he's going to prison. I mean, he's still yapping to like scare her, bro. He's saying all that shit to scare her. But it's not really to scare her, because he's the one going to prison, but he's trying to get her to tell all the information she fucking can. You hear him in the back, he's going to prison. Shut the fuck up, dog, bitch.
Okay? So whether you want to sit down there with him, that's up to you.
No,
You sit
I
in
don't.
here and talk this bullshit, you're going to go with him.
I don't.
So you better get right.
Yes, sir.
So you better get right.
All right.
You about to start snitching right now.
So you were there for how long at Whataburger? Because I already know the answer.
It's about 30 minutes, maybe.
Okay. And
She said
did
30 is fine.
Lantonio just stay there in the parking lot?
Caption
Yes.
is fine, but I just
Alright.
said 30.
and then you leave Whataburger, and you
And go back to Trumano's.
Okay. All right. Now, here's where we get real serious.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. From this point on, you tell me everything, and we can get through it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? We can get through it. If you're honest with me, I'm going to be right there helping you.
Yes, ma'am.
But you tell me a lie and tell me some bullshit, and there is nothing I can do for you anymore.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so you went back to TA with Lantonio. And then what?
They drove off.
Who drove off?
Lantonio now.
Lantonio who?
Cleveland, and David D.
And what were they going to do?
Rob somebody.
Okay. Now, how do you know that?
He told me.
Who told you?
Lantonio.
And why is he going to go rob?
He just told you, hey, babe, I'm going to go rob a nigga. I'll be right back. All right? Stay right here. I mean, I was about to say he's a W boyfriend for letting you know where he's going, but I don't know, bro. Why would you tell your girl you're going to rob somebody? Just tell her you'll be back.
Somebody.
I guess because we needed money for the bills so we can move. And he was like, that's his only option to get money for the bills.
Now, why were they going to go over and rob that person?
I'm not sure. I guess because he had a lot of money.
Now, has Lantonio been hanging out with that boy over there?
Yes.
Now, were they talking about their plan while you were standing there?
No, not at first. They started talking about it like after I came back from Whataburgers.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then what did they say when they came back?
He threw me some money.
Who threw you?
Lantonio.
Okay.
Lantonio threw me some money. And I was like, what happened to David? He was like, he got shot. And I was like, who shot him? And he was like, the white dude. And so after that, I asked Ocelia to ride with me to go pick up my little girl from school. Well, from daycare.
Okay. So, how much money did he throw you?
Nothing but probably about $25.
Okay.
Are you fucking serious? No way, bro. $25. I'm thinking like this nigga threw her like $1,500, 2 bands, talking so casually like, yeah, he got shot. The white man shot him. What? What are you talking about, dude? You came up $2,500 and you killed somebody? Bro, take this nigga away. Send him to jail. Take him away. Take him away now. Put him under the jail. What the fuck?
I mean, did they say anything? How were they acting? Were they? Were they nervous? Were they upset at all?
They was nervous. They was nervous and upset. And Antonio was just like, my cousin just got killed. And I was like, how you know he did? And he was like, he tried to put him in the car to, I guess, to help him. But I guess they couldn't fit him in the car, so they left.
I mean, did they think about maybe trying to call 911 or?
Yes. From what I heard, they thought about calling 911.
They thought about it?
Yes.
They didn't do it?
No.
Okay.
Tatiana now claims that the two men told her about the robbery and asked her to borrow her car. When they returned, they gave her some money and told her their friend, David, had died during the home invasion. The detective is about to bluff Tatiana and tell her they have her on camera driving the car.
You know we have video
Yes.
from the scene?
From what scene?
From the scene of the murder.
We know that you were driving the car.
You hear how these niggas say they finna bluff her? Like, bro, for no reason. She's already telling you everything. She's already spilling the beans, my nigga. She told you, bro, came back, threw her $25, told her somebody got shot. Yeah, she already gave you all the names, everybody who got shot. Like, bro, why are you bluffing her for? You're just like stroking your own fucking cocks at this point.
Right. You went over there with them?
I didn't go with them, but I was driving.
Yeah. Drove around the block while they were going to hit the lick?
Yes.
Okay.
And I parked
So
the
she
car.
was there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We know it wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Yes, ma'am. And that's what I told him.
We know that. But I mean, what were you thinking?
I don't know. I was just like trying to just make sure my kids was great. But I told him I didn't want to have nothing to do with it.
Chat, let's think about this, right? Alright, a nigga tells you, yo, let me use your car. You got 6 kids. 6 kids. A nigga tells you, yeah, let me use your car to go hit a lick. Y'all come back and this nigga throw you $25. The fuck are you about to do with that $25, my nigga? What can you do with that? You finna buy a pack of noodles? That's probably all you can get with that $25. Not all you can get, but that's the most. Like $25, 6 kids. That was not a successful lick at all. Unless you were broke as hell and you just came up on 25, like now you can find somebody to bless you on an eighth. Even if niggas do eighths for 25 anymore.
He was just like, would just drive me. So I drove him and he was like, is you gonna park? And I was like, no. And I drove and I went to the store.
Pooh and Cleve were trying to let him up in the car.
Yes.
What did they take off of him? His gun?
Nothing that I seen.
They didn't take his gun?
Yeah, they probably did. If he didn't have it on him. I'm not sure.
This lady is so easily, like, she's easily giving these people information. She's like, oh, yeah, he probably did take the gun. Yeah, I don't know, he probably did. I didn't see him do it, but she probably did. Like, what is going on?
I ain't see what they took off of him.
Who got the dope?
Oh, I'm not sure. Probably Cleve. Because Lantonio ain't have it. I ain't even know they had though.
I asked Antonio bitch ass for some drugs. And he told me he ain't have it. He told me Cleveland took it. That's fucking hilarious, low-key. I know he ain't have it, so Cleveland must have had it.
New to me.
The detectives finished their interview with Tatiana and decide to speak with her boyfriend, Lantonio, next. Lantonio has been seated in a separate interrogation room this entire time, waiting to be interviewed.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
All right, Lantonio. Sorry to keep you waiting. Listen, I just want to tell you before we get started, we already know everything. We know that this was a robbery.
Chat, a lot of the times, that is bullshit. They don't already know everything, or else you would not be sitting in the interrogation room. Like, it's half and half, bro. Because if they already knew everything, they would have just locked your ass up. They wouldn't be in there asking you questions. They wouldn't be interrogating you. But his girl did give a pretty good amount of information. So they know a lot. They know a lot.
Robbery. It was a robbery that wasn't supposed to turn out like this. David D wasn't supposed to die. We know that. That's your people. This wasn't supposed to happen this way.
Good buff ass dude.
Okay? But the problem is that right now... Huh?
Oh, man.
The problem is that right now, we've got David D dead. And we've got those people that were in that house, we've got their side of the story. All right? And their side of the story really isn't helping you out right now. You know what I'm saying? So we've got to hear your side of the story to try to figure out what happened, what really happened. Because if we don't get that, it's only ever going to be their side.
And we understand that it was just going to be a robbery. Okay? It is what it is. But in the course of it, somebody got killed.
I've been crying all night, and I wasn't even there. That's why when I first got in the police car, I asked for a lawyer. Because I ain't have no parts, and I don't care what nobody say. I got witness where I was at the time.
So we can put you there. We know you're there on surveillance. So if you want to try that shit that you weren't there and you got people there, that shit ain't going to work. Ain't nobody going to stand up in court for you.
Nigga said I was not there. Bro, your girl just told them, you told her you were going to rob somebody. She said y'all niggas pulled back up with $25, bro. You're cooked, bro. It's over with. It's over. It's done for, bro. You can't say you weren't there anymore.
tell that shit when we got you on video.
We've got
Okay.
you on video trying to load him up in that car.
And we got your people looking at the video saying, that's Pooh right there. I know that's Pooh because I've grown up with him all my life. Okay? So we can stop with all that you weren't there. We know Pooh's there. Okay? And if you're going to try that, you're on a sinking ship, cuz. You'll spend the rest of your life in prison. Because all these other jokers are going to get up there and say, man, this is what happened. It was up to this, we went over there, this happened.
Yo, low key, this cop, I fuck with bro Lingo. You going up there, cuz these other jokers, bro, I kind of fuck with how bro spitting.
So, if you want to go down on that shit, you sinking.
No, I'm just saying, for example, if I get me a lawyer and I still tell y'all the truth, I'ma still end up getting.
You see how he stood up to fucking to make him feel how serious his words were. I didn't understand a fucking single word bro said. He was just yapping, but he stood up like his words were fucking so important that they should have caused such a fucking difference in bro's life.
Charged with more than
Well,
what
you know what the thing is, Pooh, is you need to show some remorse and not come in here and try to say, I wasn't there, I don't know nothing about nothing, because that's horse shit. We know it's horse shit. We got you on video. The only thing that you can do, that you can get yourself out of prison, is go in there and say, you know what, I take responsibility for my actions. It wasn't supposed to happen this way. It went sideways, but this is what happened. This is my fault. This is my responsibility. But you know what?
If I tell y'all, can I still get a lawyer? If I tell y'all right now, can I still get?
Yes, that's your right.
Attorney.
That's your constitutional right to have an attorney before we talk to you. Okay? So we're done at this point.
And
We're going to take you.
when all that shit happened before, I promise God I didn't know none of that shit was gonna happen. All I know is he told me, he said, man, we finna go ahead and buy some weed. That's all I fucking know. As soon as we got there, next thing I know, Cleve Gordon Jr., he the one picked up the pistol.
Damn, Cleveland Golden Jr., bro, put the whole ass government. So it wasn't a robbery gone wrong. It was a drug deal gone wrong. Niggas buying weed. What? So how much weed were these niggas buying for them to fucking try to rob this dude? Well, it was 3 of them. It was 4 of them. Him, other Brody, and the girl. What? Hold on, bro. I'm not.
That man, I just thought it was just for us. We were finna buy some weed and leave.
Do you want to talk to us about it without a lawyer present? We'd be more than happy to sit here and talk with you about it. And what
How
we know
long would I
about
have to wait on the lawyer?
Huh?
How long would I have to wait on the lawyer?
You got one in mind that you can call. But by law, we cannot talk to you
Can
about
y'all appoint me with an attorney?
You're going to have to go to court first to be appointed an
It
attorney.
doesn't work that way. So
Because I want to tell the truth what happened, because I didn't do nothing, man. I promise God, I put this on my 8 kids. I love to death. I didn't do anything. I promise just supposed to be get some weed and go home.
Oh, I'm guessing.
That's all it's supposed.
I'm guessing. He's got 6 with her and 2 with somebody else. How the fuck he got 8 kids? This nigga think he YB. How you robbing niggas for $25 and you got 8 kids, bro? Lock in.
Supposed to be. We was walking from some dude. I don't even know this other dude. We walking from his house. But in the midst, I'm the only one being pinpointed, and it was 2 other people that was there. That I didn't even know what the fuck was going on. They just told me, "Oh, here go the money. We finna buy some weed." And I had my own money because I finna buy my own weed from the dude. And next thing I know, goddamn, the dude wanted some pills too. So I told my cousin, I said, I got some S pills. That's all I got. Dude wanted to buy. I had like 5 on. So I gave them to him, and he went in the house. Next thing I know, I seen him pull out the gun. Cleve threw me back in the house, we finna rob. I said, we ain't finna do nothing. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I don't got nothing to do with that. I got 8 kids to live for.
Bro, I'm still not understanding. This nigga said he went to go buy drugs, but he pulled up and started selling drugs. He said he went to go buy weed. The dude wanted to buy pills, so he sold them pills. And then after that, dude pulled out a gun. Bro, I'm not.
8 kids, I'm not finna rob nobody. I've been going through this shit 2 years on probation. Everybody trying to kill me for something I didn't do. I promised to God, you guys, my probation, I was sure tell you everything. Every time something happened, I told that lady I wanted to even myself a couple times. That's like that shooting that was on the news. Everybody would blame me for that. I didn't do none of this. I don't know what the going on. I'm so lost. Scared. We get over here, Cleve, we get in this man's house. You heard me push the door and pull the pistol on the man and hit the man in the head. Come on, man. I'm trying to tell the truth to set me free.
Yeah.
Because I didn't do anything, have nothing to do with that. I said with everybody else, and I promised to God it did not happen no way like that, I promise. Then was going to get some weed from him, and Cleveland went up the pistol on that man. I told that man, I'm finna go. He closed the door on me. You not going nowhere. You stand right here. I'm not staying here, man. I got 8 kids to live for. And I still end up getting caught up in the crossfire.
Right here,
Lintonio claims that he went with Cleveland under the pretense that they were only going to purchase some marijuana. When they arrived at the dealer's home, Cleveland and David both pulled out handguns and attempted to rob the dealer. Lintonio explains that Cleveland made him stay even though he did try to leave.
Then, goddamn, David D made the dude come in, the one that's supposed to shot him, lay on the floor. I'm still trying to go out the door. Cleve pulled me back in the house. Everything still look like it's my fault, no matter what. My mother-in-law was supposed to brought me up there, turn myself in the show. I didn't do it. The only reason why I ran, because I had a VOP and I was scared because I was like, shit, I haven't done anything. That's the only reason why I ran. 22 years old, I ain't got nothing to do with none of this shit.
22.
He said, let me drive. We finna go get some weed. I gave him the car. Me and him, David.
This nigga is 22 years old with 8 kids. And now he's about to be fucking cooked with a life sentence in prison. Bro, oh my God, bro. That is so fucking sad, bro. That's terrible. Like, that's terrible.
In the car, I'm thinking we're going to get some weed. So we go in the house. I ain't see no gun on nobody until we got in the house. So I knock on the door. He was like, what's up, little bro? I'm like, nothing, I need something to smoke. And he was like, all right, come on in. So I come on in. Next thing I know, me and him, we talking to communicate. We finna go to walk outside. All I know, David, he shut the door. Don't nobody move. I say, man, I ain't got time for shit, y'all know. I ain't robbing nobody, ain't got time for that. He said, it's too late now, it don't even matter. It's not too late, bro. I got 8 kids, y'all don't got kids, y'all don't look at this shit. Picked up the gun and hit Stefan in the head, and Cleve took his gun out, and I'm stuck. I'm like, what the going on? He said, where you finna go? I said, I'm finna go. I ain't got nothing to do with this. I'm finna go. I got 8 kids, bro. Then he snatched me by my shirt back in the house.
Who did?
Cleve, the same clothes I ran for y'all in, the same exact clothes, them red pants. The white dude started
I call bullshit. That whole story was cat. I call bullshit on that whole story. He's fucking lying. He's lying his ass off.
shooting. As soon as he started shooting, I took off running because I knew I had a advantage to get away. Cleve standing there talking about, come here, come. I'm not coming back nowhere. You got me in a predicament that's up. Then he talking about getting me killed if I put his name in this situation. That's why I'm so scared right now. I'm telling y'all the God, and it's true. I'm tired of people blaming me for something I did.
We're trying to clear things up. That's what we're here doing.
The detective knows that Tatiana was the driver, so she will mention that she knows this information and see if Lintonio will tell the truth.
So when Tatiana pulled the car up, you tried to help load your cousin back in the car.
She didn't pull up the car. It was Damien.
I mean, you realize Tatiana's right over there.
Yeah, it was time. My mom, I can't.
Bro, what the fuck, bro? This nigga is so trash.
Think straight right now, y'all have a secret. I need to think straight.
We'll probably get you on in a minute. We need to get through a little bit of this, though.
Because before Tatiana car pulled, there was another car.
Okay, I'm not saying Tatiana's car pulled up. I'm saying when Tatiana pulled up and drove up in her car.
Yes, ma'am.
That's what I'm saying, okay? Look, this is not the time to start telling me a bunch of bullshit.
Yes, ma'am, I'm listening.
And I know you're trying to protect Tatiana. And I can appreciate that and I can respect that. Because you're looking after those kids. But look, it is what it is. You know?
All right, when she didn't know what was going on either. I'm going to just be honest. She didn't know what was going on either. Me and her were both clueless. Mm-hmm. So, next thing I know, she was like, babe, what I'm finna do? I said, man, I want to go back and get my cousin so we can take her to the hospital. Please say we ain't going no fucking way. You finna take us back to T8. If you turn around, I'm going to kill him. I'm like, what the fuck? What you going to kill me for? Oh, because goddamn, you going to tell on me. You damn right, because I ain't have nothing to do with it. Then we were like, shit, I'll kill you right now. I just said, I ain't going to tell him. I'm going to just sit right here. And that's what I did. Ran from y'all because I was scared. Y'all let me armed and dangerous.
Bro, I'm not understanding, bro. From how this nigga is talking about this shit, Cleveland is just a fucking menace, bro. Cleveland is just like, y'all niggas, they blaming everything on that nigga Cleveland, bro. When do we hear from Cleveland? I want to hear what bro gotta say, cause yeah, they saying he was the mastermind of all this shit. Nigga said he was trying to leave. Cleveland told him, hell no, if you leave, you getting shot. What the fuck is this nigga Cleveland? I thought he was y'all homie. The fuck?
I don't own no firearm. I'm not dangerous. The goodest man a lot of people can never meet. A lot of people tell you that I am not no bad person. Sure enough, my record may look bad because I did shit in my past, but...
Tatiana has already admitted that she knew about the plan to rob the dealer, which makes her an accomplice. Before they move on to Cleveland, the detectives need Lintonio to admit he knew as well.
Well, Lintonio, I mean, the problem that I'm having here is that I've talked to a lot of people, all right? And you've sat here and seen me over there talking to her. I already know everything,
yes,
okay?
Ma'am.
I know that you guys went over there to rob Stefan. I know that.
I did, I promise.
All right, look. It is what it is, man. You went over
I put this on my dad, baby. My baby dead and gone. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know nothing what was going on. Everybody telling y'all that's a lie. I didn't know nothing. I promise to God I didn't.
Okay, listen to me.
Bro, hold on. This nigga said his
I know.
baby's dead. I thought he said his baby's dead.
For a fact that you went over there to rob Stefan. I know that.
I did. I promise.
All right, look. It is what it is, man. You went over
I put this on my dad, baby. My baby dead and gone. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know nothing what was going on. Everybody telling y'all that's a lie. I didn't know nothing. I promise to God I didn't.
Okay, listen to me. I know for a fact
Put this on my dead baby.
that you went over there
already, bro.
to hit a lick on
What the hell is
Stefan.
going on?
All right, I know that. You went over there to get your bill money because you guys were trying to move. I know that. This is not the time to be trying to distance yourself from that. Because whether you say, I didn't know it was going to happen like that, or not, the fact is it happened. And now you're here. But if you start trying to do bullshit and tell me all this kind of stuff like that, it's not going to help you out. It's not going to help you. So now's the time for you to just lay it all out there. Because when your story doesn't match everybody else's story, guess who's going to get f***ed up? You.
Is that a different guy? It's a whole different guy right here. When did they switch him out? Bro finished giving out his speech and just walked out. It's like, I can't sit here and look at this trash. Like, bro, what? This nigga's just playing with his nails.
Okay, we was behind on the bill. I got tired of her hounding me every fucking day.
Oh.
How this gonna get paid? How that gonna get paid?
Oh, there he goes. There's the breakdown, guys. Yeah, he's about to start spilling this whole shit out. Nah, he's pissed. He's about to give him everything. You see how he just started using it? She always shitting on me, man. She always calling me broke. How this gonna get paid? How that gonna get paid? Come on, $25 after a robbery. She don't appreciate that.
Okay, so boom. Cleve came to me personally. He said, what's up with the dude that's still across from where you stay at? I said, man, I ain't really on that robbing shit. And I told him just like that. Then he was like, I heard you had a lick, though. I was like, yeah, I got a lick, but I'm not on that robbing shit. I said, you can go do it, though. So, boom, make the long story short, once we got them, once he was like, goddamn, anything go wrong, you telling me I'm gonna kill you. Them the exact words that came out of his mouth before all shit happened.
Okay.
So, boom, after that, goddamn, that's when Stephon called me for some pills, some X pills. I say, man, I said, I got, what, 10 of them left. And he was like, come to the house. And I told Clea, I said, man, look, whatever go on, I ain't got to do with that. If y'all gonna rob that, man, I say, goddamn, I'm not even coming. He was like, well, it ain't gonna be nothing like that. We just finna get some weed and leave. So I get in the house, I see, goddamn, my cousin pull his gun out, and I see, goddamn, what's name pull his out. So I get ready to run out the door. Clea grab me, where you going? This a robbery. I'm not finna sit here, or if you tell me I'm gonna kill you, this is what he said in front of everybody. Was I finna be charged with murder?
I mean, honestly, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I mean, yes, you're going to be charged with it because of the simple fact that you were there when it took place, whether or not you say you had a gun or didn't have a gun. But the biggest part, and like I said, a lot of people, I know when something like that happens, you're scared. But the only way to kind of get around that and to help is when that goes down, come straight down, call the police, come straight down to the sheriff's office and say, hey, this is just went bad, this is what happened. But when you're on the run for 2, 3, 4 days, you know, that makes it looks bad.
So this
The detectives wrap up their interview with Lantonio and move on to their final suspect, Cleveland Golden.
Yeah, bro,
At this point, they have all the evidence they need, but if they can get Cleveland to admit he planned the robbery, that would be icing on the cake.
You know, I don't know if he told you why you're here, but I think you already kind of know.
Yeah, I was just like, man, like I told them, I would have been turned myself in, but like I don't know what's going on. You feel me?
Okay.
Me and my old lady got into an argument Tuesday morning. I'm walking towards W Street. The 2 dudes that I used to know, David and Poo Poo. I used to know both of them. Back growing up in Postcode Village. And I jumped in the car with them. We riding. I asked him, my old lady called on the phone, asked him, can they go get some food for her to eat? He said, well, bro, I can get you some food. I'll take you by the food place, get something to eat. Just hold up for a minute while we stop by 48 real quick. So I'm like, okay, it's all right, it's cool. Bro, we all gonna get out.
Yeah.
All right. I said, man, what y'all ain't nothing crazy from going, right? Cause you know what I'm saying? Man, y'all got me, I ain't got nothing. You feel me? Like, no, ain't nothing crazy from going, bro.
Same shit.
People said, we know the dude. So they get out the car. They asked me to get out the car. He asked me to sit in the yard, stand in the yard. So I stood in the yard for a minute. 5 minutes later, I say, well, hear him say, the wild dude say, you ain't get nothing, you ain't get nothing. And I heard David like, well, you gonna give me what I want now. And I gave you my this and that right here. So I'm like, I knocked on the door. As missing me knocked on the door, David and Poo Poo shoot out, boom, run out the door. Like that. He said, come on. By the time before I leave, the white dude draw the gun on me. And I'm telling the white, hold up, I don't know what was going on. He said, just stay right there, just stay right there. So I don't have nothing going on. So by that time, David shot, boom. When he shot, I took off. And this thing know he just shoot out. And I just ran, kept on running. So finally, when I seen the news, I seen it said David had got killed. So I'm like, what the, man, this ain't right. So I called it, I'm at the TA in Truman Arms. And I tell his brother what happened. You know what I'm saying? Brother asked me why I left. I ran. They shooting. I don't have no gun. I don't have nothing. For one, I wasn't supposed to be in this spot, but they put me in this spot because they asked me to hold on real quick while they were handling some business.
Similar to the other suspects, Cleveland had no idea that a robbery was taking place, and he just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time.
But listen, this is what I want to know. Like, what size does I have in this, all this? Because, like I told them, I don't know what they have.
See, bro, that's how, I'm not gonna say, like, I'm 100% sure I think he's guilty, but that's how I kind of, like, think he's guilty, because he's like, what side do I have on all of this? Once he tells his story, he's trying to see, like, how they view, like, him now. Like, he's trying to see if they think he's innocent. Because nobody's trying to fucking catch a murder case, but why right after you give that fucking story, you're talking about what's your view on all this? You should have been asking that shit from the first point. Like, why am I here? Like, I ain't had shit to do with this. Like, why am I here? But you cooks. You're cooks.
Ain't going on.
Cooked.
But at the same time, I wasn't.
Okay. Well, look, you know, here's the deal. I'm just going to be straightforward and honest with you. Okay. I've worked now for probably 15 hours on this. I'm tired and I want to go home. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And I don't want to be sitting here bullshitting.
Me neither.
Listen, I know way more than you think I know.
You can know me. Listen, man. I understand what you're saying, man.
I've talked to multiple people.
You can talk to whoever. Listen, mama. You can talk to whatever. I'm telling you what I know. I was there.
Okay.
You feel me? Like
And
tell
I know,
everybody
and I'm going to tell you what I know
what
based
you-
upon. Listen, I know way more than you think I know.
You can know me. Listen, man. I understand what you're saying, man.
I've talked to multiple people.
You can talk to whoever. Listen, mama. You can talk to whatever. I'm telling you what I know. I was there.
Okay.
You feel me? Like
And
tell
I know,
everybody-
and I'm going to tell you what I know
Man, what
based
you-
upon video.
Okay.
We have video
Okay.
from the scene.
You can have video.
Okay.
Which you hope you do. If you have video
Okay.
from scene, man, then
And we
you
know
should
that
know.
what you're saying is not true.
Ma'am,
You're
Bro, this nigga send me the video. This nigga's fucking hilarious. Bro, no fucking way. Oh my god.
telling some of it,
No,
but
listen.
you're not telling everything.
Listen, man.
Okay?
Send me the
I'm telling you the honest truth. I don't know how y'all sit here trying to play it in no other kind of way, man. Yeah, I'm telling you the God honest truth. If you had a video to see it, you will see that I'm telling you the truth. I don't know, like it was everybody say, it wasn't no home invasion. It wasn't no home invasion. Them people knew what was going on. But whatever they had going on inside the house, it didn't work out to the way they wanted to work out.
Now, how'd y'all get back?
Who get back?
How'd y'all get back home?
I got back because what they say, how it happened. I couldn't put them in the car.
What car?
Poo-poo them car.
Okay.
Who in the car?
I couldn't put them in the car with poo-poo them. So poo-poo them and Mr. Them, poo-poo said, I'm finna go. I gotta go. You feel me? I gotta go with something. I gotta get the drugs off me. This is exactly what he said. I got the drugs off me. I said, well, you go ahead. They left me. I'm walking.
All right, here's the deal. That's a bunch of bullshit right there.
You said what you want to say, man.
I've got
We
it on
watched you
camera.
get in the car, bro.
I watched the video.
No, I got out the car. Listen, when they backed the car back, ma'am, and went back that way, I got out the car.
They hauled ass.
Yes,
they hauled ass.
Right-handed God,
You
man.
got in the car, right hand to God. You got in that car.
I did get in the
and
car.
you drove the off with
I
the rest
didn't
of
know.
them.
I just know they back, ma'am. When they back, he went that way. When they went that way, ma'am, right here to God, ma'am, I'm telling you no lie, ma'am. I got the car, the corner up the thing, the road.
It's time for you to get right with God, okay?
I've been right with God,
Get
ma'am.
right with God and tell me the fucking truth.
ma'am,
Or I'm
right.
getting up and I'm getting out of this room.
Right here to God, man. Listen here, man. Right here to God, man. I have kids, man. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you the truth, man. They don't have nothing to do with them. I'm telling you, it wasn't no home invasion. Whatever they had going inside the house, I don't know what they had going on, man. I was not a part of none of this. That's what I'm telling you. I'm not a part of none of this. I don't think when they said, I tried to help them. You right, I tried to help them. They put me in the car. People say he finna go somewhere else.
Yeah, bro.
I got out the car like I told you. I got out the car.
When did you call 911?
I didn't call 911. The black woman in the yard called 911.
When did you go to the police and say, man, this shit just went happen?
Sir, like I told, listen, sir. Like I told his family, I went to his family and told his brother.
Yeah, man, it's over for bro. Bro is going to prison. Oh my god, that was fucking funny as shit. This nigga said, they started shooting, I ran. And then bro come back and said, I couldn't help them get in the car. So they left and I walked. Come on, bro.
What happened? I don't know what to do. You feel me? Because...
Well, you know the difference between right and wrong. What's the right thing to do?
The right thing was to do was, the day was my birthday. My fiancé tell you that. The day was my birthday.
Today?
Yes.
Happy birthday.
I was going, like Monday morning, I was going...
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie, when I was a kid, I used to tell the ice cream man it was my birthday just to see if he would give me like free ice cream. Sometimes that shit would work, bro. Like, that shit was clutch, I'm not even gonna lie. Even at, did that shit used to work at school? I think I'll tell like, oh, what the hell, nigga? They wasn't really giving shit out in school, nigga. They wasn't giving shit out in school. Besides those fucking chips and shit. I was there, niggas.
Go if they ask me for a question. I ask people what I need to do. But at the same time, man, with this white man shooting at them and he shot him, and then if you see my face, you know my face. I'm not from here like that. I'm from Alabama. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to do. Then his family talking about shitting threats at me. His family was sending threats at me and saying this and that right there. And I'm telling y'all what happened. What happened?
You was just saying that bro was telling him if he puts his name in it, he's gonna kill him. I don't know what to believe, bro. Low key, lock all 3 of them up. Wait, yeah, that's what they're about to do.
Oh, fuck, you talking about a bunch of bull crap, man? It's not a bunch of bull crap, man. I swear to God, it's not.
Hang tight, and we're going to get you over to the jail so we can get this show on the road, okay?
Okay, so what they charge me with?
Murder.
How can I get charged with murder?
Read the report.
Sir?
Read the report.
Report about what?
They're gonna get.
Not a bunch of bull crap, man. I swear to God, it's not.
Hang tight, and we're going to get you over to the jail so we can get this show on the road, okay?
Okay, so what they charge me with?
Murder.
How can I get charged with murder?
Read the report.
Oh my God.
Sir?
Read the
What are
report.
they charging me with?
Report about what?
They're gonna get your paperwork.
What is they're gonna get charged?
That's crazy. I get charged with something I ain't had nothing to do with it. I ain't got nothing to do with none of this, man.
What they the girdle with?
If you look at you say you got cameras, then you look at the cameras right, then you'll see me at the right inside the yard the whole time.
In the end, all 3 suspects would be charged and convicted of murder. Tatiana was sentenced to 24 years in prison. Lintonio received 25 years, and Cleveland was sentenced to 50 years in prison.
Damn.
What are your thoughts on this case? Did Tatiana receive a fair sentence?
Damn. Why did they fuck bro so hard? Damn. Bruh. What? Because it was his idea? Nah, they fucked, bro. They fucked, bro. Hey, man. That was a pretty fucking entertaining video, bro. That was pretty funny. This nigga said, I've been good with God. Bro, that was hilarious. It was nice chilling with y'all, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Do your thing. If you fuck with the video, of course. If you don't, you know what I'm saying? Go down in the comment. Tell me what else I should react to. Let me know. Have a great day. Great night. Peace.